so elegant, absolutely beautiful here at Congress. And we're lucky enough to be sitting in the private dining area with an award-winning chef, Chef Bull.
That's right. You know, it's such an honor to be in this restaurant because you guys have just been open for just 1 year and you've just been voted the best new restaurant of 2012 in Texas by Texas Monthly, as well as top 10 restaurant in the nation by Esquire and Bon Appetit. What's running through your mind?
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, we've had an incredible year so far. Yeah, very proud and happy of the accolades that we've received so far. Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
You know, we've definitely got to congratulate you for that.
Thank you.
After 1 year of being open, you know, tell us what makes this restaurant so special, especially for Austinites who are in the area.
Well, I think, you know, this is this has been literally about a 15-year process to get where we are today. I mean, this is not just because we've been open for a year. You know, we've worked together as a team for, you know, probably 15 or 18 years together in different hotels, creating great food and wine experiences. So when people look at it, we've only been open up for a year. That's true, but really the planning and the teaching and the skills and everything that we've learned over the last 15 years has really finally come to settle in what we call Congress Austin today.
So 15 years of all this work, and then now it's this huge notoriety within the Texas and the nation. But tell us, what kind of team does it take for you to actually build this whole thing up?
Well, we've got, you know, well over 80 employees currently that are operating all three concepts. But yeah, I mean, the team is crucial. I'm one very small part of the entire operation. I've got about 35 cooks in the kitchen, plus we've got about 40 to 50 staff members on the front of house side, plus about 10 managers or so. So I mean, it's, you know, what you see on the plate in the restaurant is the end result of, like I said, you know, several years of hard work and dedication to have the opportunity to produce this great food and wine experience. So it's a long, yeah.
And, you know, tell us about that journey. You know, this is the restaurant, first restaurant that you have full ownership. You know, tell us what it's been like getting to that point. Yeah. You know, it's definitely got to be rewarding.
It is rewarding. You know, I've always wanted to own my own restaurant, and the fact that it's at such a grand scale as this was pretty incredible. And we knew going into it that we had a special product, but the response from the local and national media has just been over the top. So we're very humbled by it. You know, it makes us focus. It creates even a higher expectation, even though that we have an incredible high expectation for ourselves. But it's the daily focus and the daily operation that's very important. And you know, me and my partners take our opportunity very seriously every day with people coming in here to spend the time and money that they do to dine in a restaurant like this. I mean, we take it very seriously. It's very important to us.
And speaking of special products, of course, the food is the #1 thing. Tell us, for the viewers, what kind of food do people expect? I know, I came in and I'm just like, I smell it. But I mean, what are some of the food items that people can expect?
We have two different options in Congress. One is what we call a choice prefix. So you have a choice between first, second, and third course. And then we have a chef's tasting menu on the right side that's 7 courses. So some of the highlights are, you know, white lobster bisque. Tonight we just got in Ivory King salmon, which is just making their runs, and it's this beautiful white flaky salmon, which is very rare. We have a tête de cochon, which is a roasted pig head terrine. We have potato gnocchi with fava beans and tomatoes and a cumin beurre blanc. We have we've got roasted ribeye, we've got veal tenderloin with Parmesan potatoes. Yeah, pretty much.
I think we're gonna
I love your excitement when you're talking about the food. And I've got to ask you, what is it that you love about your job the most?
I think probably the instant gratification. You know, to have so much work and sacrifice go into what it is that we do every day. Able to touch the guests and really see their happiness is pretty much the best part of my day.
And from the guests to the chef to everyone in the kitchen, I'm sure everyone is happy. Thank you again for taking the time out of the kitchen to join us today.
It's great to be here. Thank you very much.
All right, coming up, our NTN web host, Scott Klingsmith, finds his inner swan. Let's just say Natalie Portman has nothing on him.
Oh wow, Sazan, I got to take a look at this. Stay with us. You're watching North Texas Now right here on NTTV.